it's George. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to a vlog. I have some fun stuff planned for today's video. We're gonna be in the fall spirit, all right? It is officially like the last few weeks of Halloween season, spooky season. It's Spooky Lake month. Yes, hello, I'm obsessed with that. But anywho, I have some fun things planned for this weekend and some time upcoming. So I'm gonna kind of like gather some fun stuff together and share in this video. I actually just filmed a little unboxing of my new Louis Vuitton bag. How beautiful is this? So I figured, you know what, I'm gonna do the introduction to this vid and also show off this cute fit because isn't this? It's kind of like rugged street style, but also at the same time, I look like I'm going to a Trump rally, which is absolutely frightening. So this is the vibe. Today is going to be a chill day. So Gustavo and I, it's our Friday right now. So we're going to kind of go to the gym, grab some food and relax. And then tomorrow we have a birthday party to attend in New Hope, Pennsylvania, which is super cute. It's very like, it's very countryside. It's really adorable. We're going for dinner for a friend's birthday. Yanni, if you're watching this, happy birthday. And just be festive, fun, and I have a cute fit that I'm putting together for tomorrow as well. So we're just going to kind of like, I don't know, I'm going to try to like bring you guys around more with the guys. But we'll see how that goes. So if you're interested, grab yourself a snack, perhaps a drink, and keep on watching. Let's just take a moment to appreciate the view from my closet window. The leaves turn yellow around this time of the year, and fortunately, the tree doesn't go bald until like the end of November, which kind of sucks because then I have to rake in the snow. But for now, I get to appreciate some beautiful fall foliage outside the closet. I'm not sure exactly what this thing is for, but I found it while thrifting the other day, and it is kind of like a little coat rack, but with circles on it. I am assuming it is for like scarves or something like that, but that's exactly what I'm using it for with my favorite blue pieces. I also want to shout out 𝐕𝐋𝐲𝐄 for sending me some undies. These are like super cozy, very silky, and the silhouette on them is quite scandalous, I must say, but in the sexiest way possible. All right, so I actually changed for the gym. Gustavo and I are gonna hit up the gym and then probably grab some food and relax for the rest of the night. But I'm getting together a Depop order. I sold this beautiful vintage vest. I wanted this for myself, but I've now worn it and I've had it for a decent amount of time. So I'm happy it's going to somebody else that's going to appreciate it. And if you didn't know this, I actually sell a lot of clothing and just tchotchkes and fun stuff on Depop and Poshmark. So I'll link that down below if you want to check out my closet. So my packing process is basically make sure the piece is pressed, it is clean, it is in pristine condition for the customer and folded quite nicely. I also include my business card and I pick out some cool tissue paper to, you know, match the aesthetic, but soon I want to make sure to incorporate some fun little thank you stuff like stickers and whatnot. We got a nice workout in and now Gustavo ran in for our Chinese food. And nice little healthy dish after a good workout, let me tell you. But it's been a long week and we deserve some chicken and broccoli. What can I say? I actually was on a hunt after the gym to find some corn stalks. And we're a little late to the game with decorating outside this year. But they seem to be like hard to find at a lot of places we're going to. And pumpkins are like $5 for like the teeny tiniest pumpkin. So I don't know what's happening with this world. But look at my baby. Look at him. With his Chinese bag looking sexy. Oh my gosh. Good morning, good morning. I am running super late, so I'm not gonna be feeling much prior to going today, but I'm ready. The fit is fire and it's gonna be a fun day. This is the outfit. I wore this in a shoe unboxing and it was one of those fits where I literally just wore for a video and never wore in public. So we're considering this the world tour. But also, oh my God, these shoes. They are the Balenciaga piercing and screw sneakers. Bouncers, they're amazing. But yeah, this is the fit. Let's go. We are en route to New Hope and we're stopping at a place called Peddlers Village. It's basically like an outdoor shopping area. There was a car show on with some antique cars, which was probably one of my favorite parts. Probably should have checked those out a little bit more, but it was extremely beautiful outside. Like there was almost not a cloud in sight. Unfortunately though, there were too many people in sight. It was so packed. But to alleviate the situation, we grabbed a beer, hydrated, people watched, shopped, and we even bumped into Miss Taylor Swift Scarecrow. We are at the village of Peddlers, and it is so packed. Honestly, it's kind of hard to enjoy, not gonna lie. But they're having a Scarecrow festival, so there's like hundreds of scarecrows everywhere in different themes and whatnot. But it's pretty fun. It's just very packed, which is making it hard to enjoy. And we're here with Gustavo and Adam, waiting for our dinner reservation. So working up an appetite. So randomly, I found out that Frankie Grande is hosting the Rocky Horror Picture Show in New Hope, PA, and I kind of want to go. And we ended the night by seeing Pi from Dragula Season 6. Shout out to Pi, she put on a great show. Yesterday was. It was literally a full day of just hanging out with friends, and we're out of town and we're non-stopping, so I needed to sleep in. It is 10:30. Got some rest. Might not look it or sound it, but yeah, we needed to catch up on some sleep. Making coffee right now. Mischief is begging for a treat, but today we're going to an event on a rooftop bar, I guess, in downtown Scranton. And it's like disco themed, so I had to put together an outfit. But first I want to go to the gym, have breakfast, and have kind of like an easy start to my day. Two of our good friends just got back from Japan, and they picked us up two of these Starbucks Been There Series cups. And look at the cats. There's a cat on the Japan one. And I'm so happy that it's not the new style, because the new style is not cute. A sumo wrestler, are you kidding me? Looks like some koi fish, sushi, flowers. The Tokyo one is pretty cool too. There's a panda on it and a bunch of like really pretty things. I love the color of this one, by the way. Oh my god, is that a Harajuku girl? I don't know. But oh, puppy, so cute. Major thanks to Julio and Steven for grabbing these cups for us. Also for our friends Nick and Nick for picking us up the Montreal cup. We actually got this when we were at the Finger Lake Strip in my previous vlog, and I forgot to share, but look how pretty. And the colors are perfect for fall. Last minute decorating idea is with these wicker or rattan, whatever you want to call these sticks. But I have 3 different shapes. So what I'm thinking about doing is making them look like moon phases on my bay window in my kitchen. I feel like they'll look pretty cool, but I just gotta find suction cups that are like heavy duty enough to hold them up. Okay, I love it. It is definitely the vibe I'm going for. I feel like this year my Halloween decor is very earthy. I'm going for nature, witches, cottage type vibes, and I'm excited to give you a little tour here, so let's go. Just like the moon phases, we have the wicker owl and the witch's broom, just tying in that natural type of element, I suppose is what we want to call it. But I'm really happy with how the moon phases came out. It's pretty cool. I would add lights, but maybe next year. This is my prized possession of Halloween Decor 2024, the Elsa Frozen Mansion gone goth. I call it my witch's manor because it's obviously too small to be a cottage. I worked kind of hard on this. We painted it black, I added moss, I did the stained glass, and it came out very spooky and better than I was honestly hoping. Kind of wanted to relate it to my home, so I made the front door blue, added some vintage scarecrow decorations on the outside, and my favorite part probably has to be the way that the stained glass came about. I feel like it looks so cool with light shining behind it. And then at nighttime, the lights up green, it looks even more spooky. One new thing I did different this year was decorate the mural in my kitchen with this garland. It is actually a Christmas garland. It's gold pine, but I just intertwined some fall leaves, and I feel like the fall foliage and the warm tone of the gold just kind of like ties in so perfectly, and it's warm, cozy, and it just, you know, adds some character in the kitchen. I'm running super late to this event, but the fit is together. Let me show you a little more up close. It's not very disco. The theme is disco, but I figured, you know, I'm gonna just have fun. I had this outfit sitting around and I had no idea where I was gonna wear it, so I threw on these Dolce & Gabbana sneakers And the white bandana matches that, just keeping things kind of in the blue family with these blue gems. This is the fit. I mean, honestly, I'm not really much of a disco guy, but I like this. Alright guys, I am home from the event, which was really fun. There's some things I want to talk about that I feel like is a topic that, well, some people could perhaps relate to. So, let me tell you this. It was a great time. It was really nice to see Scranton have a tea dance. And if you're not familiar with what a tea dance is, basically it's like a afternoon type of event that the LGBT+Q community comes together, has music, drinks going or not, and just socialize. And it's been a tradition for many, many, many years. So it was cool to like see it here in Scranton. Gay people that are, I don't know how to put this. And I want to talk about it now that maybe I had a drink in me and I'm feeling good. And I feel like this is a very transparent conversation, but gay men are not a prop. So if you're going to go to a brunch or an occasion as a heterosexual person, please don't treat gay people as if they're an accessory or a character or a mascot or something that's just of entertainment. I don't know, I feel like they just wanted to take pictures of me as a gay man that's wearing an outfit that's not the norm. It was just a little weird. Overall though, I had a good time. I'm sure you guys out there could probably relate. Somebody did say something about my weight that made me a little uncomfortable. This woman that's had a little bit too much to drink mentioned like, oh, your waist, oh my God, how many sit-ups do you do a day? And I'm just like, okay, I'm sure she's coming from a good place. And that's all I embraced. I was like, oh, she's meaning this very well. But at the same time, it's like, my physique. What really pushed me overboard, because at first I was like, okay, this is really nice. She's like complimenting me. But then she mentioned me eating a slice of her pizza that her and her friends had. And she's like, you don't eat this, do you? Do you eat this? And it was like a nice little pie. Trust me, I love pizza. It's literally one of my favorite dishes. But the fact that she was like, you don't eat this, do you? No, you would never have this. I'm just like, I do, but that's why I go to the gym like 6 to 7 days a week. But anywho, I am going to relax. Tonight is a Sunday. I have work tomorrow, unfortunately. And I'm gonna try to continue this vlog with some other stuff throughout the week. Next weekend is a Halloween party. I have no costume put together at all. Checking in. This is gonna be an October vlog, okay? This is like the last few weeks of October in the life of George Straw, okay? Because I've just been so busy, booked, and there's a lot going on. So I'm kind of touching base right now to let you know that we're having a little Halloween party this weekend, and I have no idea what 𝐎𝐂𝐓𝐿 and I are gonna be. We have no costume planned, nor do we have any ambition to really put together an outfit. I am so overwhelmed with life at the moment that I really have been putting off what to wear for Halloween. And typically we do a group costume with our friends. Not happening this year because nobody could really agree on a costume. And I think like everyone was kind of just like, let's take a break. But anywho, I'm in the mood to do a kind of like tacky store-bought costume. Don't judge me for saying that, but yeah, like those store-bought costumes can be really chintzy and cheesy, and I'm low-key romanticizing that for this year. You're gonna think, I'm about to turn you on to a soup, okay? It's a Campbell's soup. Do not sleep on it. It is the chicken tortilla spicy deliciousness. I've literally been obsessed with it. What I do to actually spice it up just a little bit more is include this pepper, which is the ricotta pepper. It's a Peruvian delicacy, I must say. It's delicious, and I make it even more spicy, but it is so good. I think maybe with like some crackers, it would be better, but I mean, less carbs. So I got a Halloween costume. It is very minimal. It is very, very, what's the word I'm looking for? It's tacky. It's funny, but it's also Brittany B. Yes, if you know, you know. This is Britney Spears from the Baby One More Time tour. Pop Princess. I'm gonna try to pull this off.
Eventually.
Boo. We're back in my closet. Hello, how's it going? How are you? Hopefully you enjoyed this vlog. I'm kind of like ending it on a random note because, you know, the past couple weeks kind of just crept up on me and I did not really have a lot of energy to film. I feel like I've been overwhelmed a lot with life, and that's kind of like one thing I wanted to sit down and just like chit chat about to end this vlog. October was beautiful. I had a fun Halloween. I ended up not hosting the Halloween party that I was planning on hosting, which is kind of a bummer because it would have been like our 3rd annual Halloween party, but we weren't prepared. We were not prepared. Working a full-time job and trying to create content and accepting contracts for these collaborations I do with sneakers and stuff like that, it gets really time consuming. And I haven't had a lot of time for myself, to be honest. So that has been like draining. And a lot of my free time goes to editing and going to the gym and trying to have like a social life. So I know I say this often, but it is super important to take time for yourself. So if you're a workaholic like me, sometimes we need a reminder to just ground yourself and take time to do nothing. And I'm preaching to the choir, like literally, like as I'm editing this video, like, George, listen to yourself. Take time to do nothing. By nothing, put down the phone. October was beautiful. Hopefully hopefully you enjoyed this month and had a great, beautiful Halloween. What was your costume? Did you dress up? Did you go to any Halloween parties? I had a great time for Halloween. Honestly, like, although we didn't host our party, we went to a local gay bar. It's one of the only ones we have here. And I didn't win the Halloween contest yet again. I feel like they picked their favorites, and that's that. Not that I was aiming to win, because I literally just got a Party City costume, literally from Party City.
Go back to Party City where you belong.
This year I was like, I literally got this from a bag, and I pretty much dress like this all the time. It is what it is. But I'm gonna wrap up this video. Hopefully you enjoyed this vlog. I really love creating these. They take a lot of time though. So if you made it this far, please give me a thumbs up. I would appreciate that very, very much. Let me know you enjoyed the video, and hopefully I encourage you to subscribe if you're not already. Click the notification bell because that will notify you when I upload new content. So if you want to stay in touch, the notification bell is the best way, along with my Instagram. @George is where you can catch me on Insta. It's my personal Insta, my fashion archives, and my life. I share a lot on there. And I'm gonna wrap this up, guys. I'm gonna stop rambling on. So until next time, as always, say thanks, give compliments, and think positive.